I'll tell you, the only thing I don't look forward to with having children is everybody tells me once you have kids, you have to start caring about politics. And no thank you. Because, bro, you want to talk about being gaslit? I feel like normal people are being gaslit by both political parties. Right? Both sides have gotten so extreme, I don't even understand it. Like, look, I grew up in Texas, and I have some crazy conservative friends whom I love. But I'll come back and talk to them and be like, wait, hold on, let me get this straight. So, you think you can catch gay? You think if a gay guy sneezes on you, you'll start sucking his dick? Look, I'm no scientist, but I have never seen anyone being like, oh, bro. I must have sat next to a homosexual on the subway. Oh, I have been fucking dudes nonstop. Since Tuesday. Oh, I can't even. Oh, God. Oh, God, I hope this passes soon. Oh, I'm sick of this sore throat. I'm gonna have to call out of work. It's really coming into both ends. Yo, right? Yo, it took my man a second. That was good. You got there, though. A little delayed, but you got there. Ah, man. Gotta tell you an honest thing, buddy. I wish homosexuality was contagious. Because if it was, science would eventually develop a vaccine. And then you anti-vax motherfuckers have a real dilemma on your hands. I don't even care politically. I just want to watch the winds shift. All of a sudden, my conservative friends are like, hey, man, I'll tell you what. You just got to trust the science. I put my faith in Fauci. That's a good man doing God's work. And for the record, I'm not letting liberals off the hook. I'm just as confused by the far left. People in New York City will yell at me. They'll be like, oh, okay, so just because a dude fucks dudes, you think he's gay. Is this a trick question? I don't understand. I do know we need to evolve, okay? Like I said, I grew up in the 90s. We were wildin'. We would see a dude doing ballet and be like, gay! That's terrible, yo. I can't believe we did that, bro. That's messed up. A dude doing ballet is not automatically homosexual. He is probably homosexual. But that's not a statement of fact. It's just an educated guess based on probabilities. A strong hypothesis, really.
Cop the 911 for the racist times. Brand new rollie for the wasted time.
How do y'all know each other? Cousins? I knew as cousins. And not just because they're Indian. I don't think all Indians hanging out together are cousins, but none of them hanging out together made sense any other way. You know what I mean? There's no reason these two should be sitting next to each other in any capacity. Look how fucking adorable this kid is. What do you do for a living? I fucking knew it, man. I could tell by his fucking glasses. This guy pretended to be smarter than he is. Software engineer. It all made perfect sense. What about you? What do you do? You're a data analyst? Why you look like this? You got on a pearl necklace, you got a fucking diamond chain pendant. You look at data. I'm not mad. It sounds like I'm mad. It doesn't add up to me. As a data analyst, you make a lot? What do you think a lot is? Because that chain not that big. Nautica sweater, which also doesn't add up. Guy's spending thousands of dollars on jewelry getting his sweaters at Burlington Coat Factory. That's some data I'd like you to analyze. How does this make sense? You have a dorkier job than him somehow. I know this much. Best father. Your daddy ain't shit, probably. You don't know him? Didn't I fucking tell you? Didn't I fucking tell you? I'm nice at this. I'm nice at this. No father gonna let his fucking kid leave the house like this? That dumbass haircut? No dad letting his son leave the house with a pearl necklace unless he gay as fuck. Only way I'm gonna respect you if you wear a pearl necklace, you suck a lot of dick. Well, don't give me no mediocre dick sucks either. You better be out there sucking away. Hoover vacuum, Oric XL. Oh, I knew you ain't had no daddy. That shit made perfect sense. Why y'all feeling bad? I'm about to adopt this kid, yo. I'm not the daddy who left him. I'm taking him in. I'm basically Russell Wilson up here at the end of the day. What's up with the rest of you guys? What do y'all do? Marketing? What about you? What, you have a rap album you want me to download on Spotify? HR? Nothing about you says appropriate. You look like the most sexually harassing motherfucker at this table if I had to guess. Unbelievable, dude. How are you HR? Fuckboy haircut, fuckboy beard, fuckboy hat? Y'all two go out and fucking accost women together, I think. I don't trust any company you work for, dude. I don't trust it at all. What is it? Steer? What is steer? Son, you're a drug dealer for sure. You in a relationship?
Yeah.
How long?
I've been married for 5 years.
Oh, you've been married for 5 years. Oh, you got any advice for? I'm about to get married, so tell me advice, because I'm here, you know what I mean? Don't. That's a faithful man right there. If he was getting other pussy, you think he'd be telling you not to do it? He'd be like, dog, it's great. I go fuck whoever I want to. I come home, there's food sometimes. It's the best. That's what we had to learn. You gotta learn to be independent, because it's just, otherwise it's too much, man. Is your wife here?
No.
That's what I'm saying. That's 5 years, man. You finally get to have fun, and you got him beaten down so much you can't even have that much. You worried you're gonna be looking. Because I realized this too. There's here's the thing. I'm gonna be completely honest. The happiest moments of my life are with my fiance. I'm not gonna act like that's not true, right? 10, peak happiness. Get that, right? And then the rest of the relationship is like a 4.5. You know what it's like? You guys ever done interval training at the gym? That's happiness in a relationship. It's a lot of like, yeah, you know what I mean? We're going to buy some shit at Bed Bath & Beyond. Oh, this is the woman I'll spend the rest of my life with. Oh, we gotta go return the shit we bought at Bed Bath & Beyond. And I realized she also makes sure I can never be as happy as I can with her, because anytime I start to have too much fun with somebody else, she's trying to fuck it up. I don't even drink, I don't party. My thing, I like go hang out with my friends at like a diner all night, New York City. And then at like 1:32, I'll always get a text from her. And no matter what she says, I can tell the subtext is, you've been having fun for about 32 too many minutes. I know this is when real fun starts, so I need you to bring your ass home and cuddle with me till I fall asleep. And then you don't get to sleep all night, and then I pretend I'm worried about that shit in the morning. I've always had sleeping problems, and now it's worse than ever, and my girl stays pretending she gives a fuck, and it's like, no, you don't. She's like, no, babe, I feel so bad. I feel like all you need is darkness. And I'm like, bitch, you got a nightlight. Where you think I'm gonna get the darkness? It's very easy to just click. That's all it takes. It's just click. It's over. It's darkness now. But she stays getting worried that somebody's gonna intrude into the house. Okay, if somebody does, you think I'm gonna be able to do something? You chose me. This was your mistake. Listen, if a motherfucker breaks into our house, we under attack, and that's what that is. We just underneath it, all right? Attack is gonna be on top of us, and you can find a way out. I don't know what you think I'm gonna do with a light. Hey, who goes there? The light is really just gonna let him see how small I am, and he can probably start giggling. I don't even know why I was nervous. I was trying to be quiet when I broke in. I could have just knocked it. Oh man, I wasted a lot of time, actually. kill you in a couple seconds. I'm too small to even buy her real time. Like, I'd gladly die for my girl, but it would happen so quick that he would still get to her. Like, get out of the way, man. It looks like you had fun. Whole fucking room was laughing at me. You didn't even say anything. Where are you from? Missouri? I'll tell you one thing. I did shows in St. Louis a couple months ago. I almost died. It was a whole story. Anyway, point is, there's Missouri and there's Missouri. Missouri, Missouri. That's Missouri. My man still got a fucking lanyard on his keys. Who does that in 2020? Bruh, you got one key on that thing. Why you need 4 feet of rope for one key? Are you a janitor? Why you need that many keys, dog? And he just fucking whips it around his finger when he's talking about hunting or whatever. No, I was getting a nice 8-point buck the other day. What do you do for a living, man? You're a personal trainer? What about you guys? You guys all know each other from the health and fitness world?
He's my trainer.
That's... Yo, is that your husband? You better fuck this dude up, yo. I can't... Hey, bro. Hey, you out of your goddamn mind. I'm gonna let my wife bring a personal trainer. This guy just makes you feel good about yourself all day, and now we're just hanging out in the dark together? Fuck that, dog. You better start sneaking Oreos into her dessert and then blame him. This chicken tastes sweet. I don't know what happened. I don't know. And then if she doesn't lose weight, be like, it's the trainer, I think. He's not very good. Let's get rid of him. Get this guy the fuck out of here, dude. That's your trainer? How you know the rest of these people? She brought you? I don't like this one bit, yo. I'm engaged. She's a pretty girl. My wife's a pretty girl. I want some fucking good-looking ass dude teaching her how to lift weights and laughing with her. She gets a personal trainer. Is that motherfucker hanging out with y'all? Never, right? Ever. Never. I see how you hold her hostage. That's love right there. That's real love. G's up. You know what I mean? You ain't going nowhere, bitch. Right here. Grab the fucking wrist. Where you think you're going? Bathroom? All right, I'm timing you. You're out here giving out fucking numbers on my watch. You're a good man, dude. You're a saint. I'm a good man. I wouldn't let that happen. I'm too insecure. You're a secure guy. I hope you appreciate this guy right here as much as you appreciate this fucking trainer sitting at the end of the table.
The lady that owns the gym.
Who? You got a trainer too? Yeah. That bitch ain't here. Where that bitch? He left her at her house where she fucking supposed to be. This guy's sitting here at the end of the table. He knows he don't belong. Look, he's embarrassed at the fucking end. Sitting here slumped shoulder. He got great posture. He's a personal trainer. He normally sits up fucking right. He slunk. He's like, I don't know, man. This is weird. That's an odd thing. I don't think he wants me here. I don't think this is like a cuckold thing. I think I'm just here for no reason. She didn't even let you bring a fucking date, dog. I don't like it one bit. That's a good man, dude. You're a fucking good guy. Let me tell you something. How long have you been with your wife? 8 years. That's long enough to get disrespected a little bit, I guess, but I still don't like that shit. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching the video. If you're a fan, just hit subscribe. Stop hating. What are you waiting for? That way you'll get updated whenever I put up new videos, and we got a lot coming after quarantine.
All right, I need to go, but I'm gonna try one more thing. I wanted to work this out, and I was reminded because you got a white girl, and no, I know he's good with it. That's why I had to feel him out first. You know what I mean? You do look like you got a I like white women outfit on, though. You got you got the Michael B. Jordan from Black Panther hair with the little fucking. You got glasses on so you don't look too dangerous. You got a nose piercing, let her know you're adventurous. I get it. But good for you, man. Love who you love, you know? It was very important for me to marry an Indian girl because I'm like, I know this is weird, but I'm like really like pro-Indian. Like I'm very proud to be, I'm like militant about being brown. And I know it's funny, I get it. But I just thought it would look weird if I wasn't with an Indian. You know what I mean? Because I had 2 roommates in college, it's true. They were like the textbook militant black dudes who only dated white women? I swear, this is a real thing. He knows, dude in the back that's laughing, he knows him. And it just looked weird, man. And they'd always walk around like, yo, fuck all these white folks. Right? It's a real sentence. He probably said it. Yeah, you do that shit? They do that exact shit, man. Fuck all these white folks. And then they would go, fuck all these white folks. And I thought, it looked weird. There's nothing wrong with it. It just looks a little odd. Optically, it just looked off, you know? I didn't want to do that. So it was important for me that my wife's brown. But I did start to see the appeal as I talked to them more and more. Like, I still got black friends that date white women. I'll try to, like, bond complaining about significant others. I'll be like, yo, man, don't you hate it when your fucking girl is yelling at you all day for no goddamn reason, just in a bad mood, taking it out on you? And they'll literally be like, I've had this exact sentence. No. Janine doesn't believe in conflict. Doesn't believe in conflict? Conflict is my girl's love language. I'm dead ass. If my girl went a week without nagging me for no reason, I'd be like, let me see your phone, bitch. Who the fuck are you nagging that's not me? Huh? Let me see. I'll burn this whole fucking house down. Don't think you're gonna cheat nag on me, bitch, and get away with it. I got Stockholm syndrome. Man, that sentence, you start to understand things, man. You start looking at white women like iPhones. like, man, I might have to make that switch. Damn, they're just so user-friendly. You just gotta update them every once in a while and they give you no problems. I mean, yeah, sure, they're all starting to look the same, but whatever. Nope. I stuck with my Android. My non-compliant ass. High maintenance ass, always giving me problems ass. Can't even take this bitch on a plane without worrying she's gonna blow up in my arms ass brown girl. All right, I'm gonna get going. My name is Akaash Singh. God bless. My girl and I got into a big, this is real, my girl and I got into a big fight like 2 weeks ago. Because I finally caught on to her game. Here's what I realized. Women never apologize. Even if they're wrong. They'll apologize, but they'll never say, I'm sorry. What they'll do is they'll like nuzzle up to you, they'll like walk, like come up to you like real cute and quiet, and then they'll nuzzle up to your shoulder, and then just look up at you with these puppy dog eyes and this cute. And as a dude, you love her. You're just like, I don't even worry about that shit, girl. Cute ass girl. Oh, stop it. I'm gonna hold it and be a bitch about it. Don't worry about it, girl. You're good. We're good. And I didn't realize there's no real apology, but my girl yelled at me for no reason, fake apology, then yelled at me again, then tried another fake apology, and then I was like, oh, I see what she's doing. So I didn't get mad, but I was nice and upset. I finally got upset. I was like, nah, you don't get to do that shit. You don't get to be cute and think I forgive you no matter what you do. You gotta talk to me with respect. It's a relationship, all right? Treat me better. She was so flustered that I called out her game. She just went into the bedroom and closed the door and locked it. And that's a setup, fellas. You feel disrespect, you get locked out of your own bedroom. She's trying to provoke you to go here so she can win the argument. Knock on the door, let me in, it's my pay rent. You lost right there. I'm on to that game. I'm not gonna knock like a bitch, like, babe, please, let me in, let's talk about it. She's trying to make me sleep on the couch. This time I just looked at that couch like, don't threaten me with a good time, bitch. What you talking about? You think I don't like the couch? I love this couch. This is my couch. Yo, we might have got it from your mom, but
getting a great night of sleep on this couch. This couch don't throw his fucking legs on top of me all night. Trap me like a Chilean miner. I love this couch. Yo, let your girl walk off on you objectively. I was like, what did she think I'm gonna be like? Oh my God, no, babe. What am I gonna do with all this free time? What am I gonna do? Watch the TV shows I wanna watch? Oh, am I gonna focus on my career? Please, no. So that was the best shit ever. Lock that door. Go ahead, girl. We'll be fine. As you gotta know, you guys are 5 years deep. You love each other. You're gonna be all right. You have your fights. It's fine. 1 month. That's my advice to you. Fights are no big deal. If y'all care about each other enough, it don't matter. Let her get mad. Don't give a fuck. You can't try to fix it. There's no fixing it. There's just not. You just let him be mad. It's like I don't even know. You know, I have a dog, and you just gotta let him run around. That's girlfriend. You just gotta let him be mad and just let it all out. Then he'll get tired and go to sleep. Women get upset, man. They get upset like men get hungry. You ever ask a dude if he's hungry?
Yes.
He not gonna say no. What does a guy always say? I could eat. That's women and upset. You ever ask your girl, babe, are you upset? I could be. Let's just keep walking around for a bit. I'll work up a temper. I like seeing this. PDA, what's up? How long you guys been together? Oh, is that an engagement ring? No. You're married. That's beautiful, dude. I love that. How long you been married?
11 years.
How'd you guys meet?
Med school.
Wow, what kind of doctors are you guys?
Urology.
Ooh, okay. A lot of fingers up asses. Fellas, if you're in your 40s, you're about to have to get your prostate checked. This homosexual is gonna put his fingers up your ass and make sure that your prostate is okay. And make sure nothing is wrong. What are you looking for when you do that, besides a good time? Obviously cancer, but what's the indication that it's cancer? I bet it is. So the prostate is normally not, what does it normally feel like? When you're like, that's a good prostate, what does that feel like? I'm just curious, you know what I mean? I just turned 40, I'm gonna have to get this done. I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest with you. Not bumpy, smooth prostate. Smooth, okay. How many times a day you touch a prostate and you're like, something is off? 4 or 5 times a day, dude's got ass cancer? That's unfortunate. What can we do to prevent it? Besides you checking more often, which I'm sure you would love to do, fucking pervert. You know this guy gets paid really well. Urologist is one of the highest paid specialties. We're rewarding the wrong human beings, dude. This guy's a fucking deviant sexually. That's how he's been faithful for all these years. He cheats on you at the office with his fingers. Yeah, you're holding hands with this guy. Ain't that crazy? He wasn't holding your hand, he was wiping it off. What made you want to do urology? I would love to know.
No, it was the fact that you can do surgery, you can help people cure cancer.
He said cure cancer, so y'all wouldn't think he's gay. It ain't helping, dude. This is Jacksonville, Florida. They think you're gay as fuck. That's why you get so much ass cancer. It's a bunch of guys who waited way too long. And you're like, yeah, I just got cancer. I'm gonna just die, I guess. 4 or 5 a day seems like a high number. You guys getting your prostates checked often enough? Some of you in this room probably got ass cancer. You probably need your asshole fondled if you think about it. Just statistically speaking. I think there's another way to do it, right? Where you shit in a box. Who said that? Let me ask you a question. Shit in a box or finger in your ass? That's not an option here. These are the ways you find out if you got ass cancer. You shit in a box and you send it off, or this guy gives you that come hither, you know what I mean? You do, you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta hit the G-spot a little bit. Obviously I know a lot of doctors, so I know these processes, you know what I mean? Suffice to say, that's why I judge this man. That is a wonderful specialty, dermatology. You probably help a lot of women. Probably guys don't give a fuck, but women really care about their skin. How about you, sir? What do you do? Radiation oncologist. That's actually curing cancer. Do you understand what I'm saying? This guy was waiting for me to ask the whole time. Look how cocky he's drinking his drink. He was waiting. He was like, oh, this guy thinks he cures cancer. I can't wait till he asks me what I do. I can't fucking wait. Y'all ever seen this many Indians in Jacksonville? No fucking chance, right? Is this the smartest you guys have ever felt? I feel like it is for you at least. I didn't mean to make you feel dumb. I just started that joke and I was like, well, I can't point to the black guy. That'd be very racist, so I gotta point at this guy. I have to point at this guy, otherwise I'm gonna look like a real asshole, you know what I mean? You, though, you got engineer written all over you. What are you? What kind of med school? What kind of med student, I mean? Oncology, is that what you want to do? Hopefully cure cancer. That's a good one to tell women. How's that going for you? You in a relationship or no? Did you ladies hear that? This guy's single. He's in his what, third year medical school? All of you guys? Damn, white people, is this how it worked out? Like you just wanted to make friends and you're surrounded by Indians, or? What do you want to do? Do you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Family med, maybe.
Family medicine, dumbass. Now, this Indian started laughing so fucking hard because he thought it and I said it. It's the hardest he's ever laughed at one of my jokes. Slapped the table, he said, You guys don't know what the fuck is going on. It's the easiest one, that's why I said that, and that's why this other Indian laughed his fucking ass off, dude. He's never heard anything so funny in his life, because he thought it, dude. He said as soon as I said family medicine, he was like, what a retard. Hey, man, it's all good. That's what you want to do, though.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to do one of those things where you go to like a rural area and help a bunch of rednecks get better? They'll pay for your med school if you do that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly set up the family med. I knew you'd think that's funny.
You sound like family medicine. Right? Everything I just said about family medicine doctors, you heard him, you were like, yeah, Akaash was right. This guy's fucking retarded. Can you imagine this guy coming in your office?
Yeah, you have a hematoma.
All right, Rocky, what the fuck is going on, dude? You don't do a boxing match against Apollo Creed later on? Do you know what you actually want to do?
That or internal med.
Internal med or family practice. What about you, miss?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking probably something internal medicine.
Okay, beautiful. And then what med school is it? LECOM. What is the LE part for? Lake Erie? Holy shit, dude. Just keeps getting dumber. Well, good luck, man. I hope you guys do well on your boards or whatever the fuck. I know that's this year. You know what I mean? You took it? How'd it go? You passed. It's not a pass-fail test. There's a number. But there's a number that decides where you go. Step 2? Okay, step 2 is like that. Okay, I got it. All right, so you haven't finished your boards. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? You're right. You're right not to laugh. That was my fault. These guys had nothing interesting to say 4 minutes ago, and I kept trying to squeeze it. I really am just trying to get blood out of a fucking turnip or whatever the expression is. It's just a fucking, I mean, there's nothing going on over here, right? I'm just trying to avoid the girls, basically. I think my wife got spies in the audience. It's like, I ain't talking to these bitches. You out of your mind?
Do Indians date black women?
If they do, they don't tell their parents. Are you looking to date a particular Indian man or just any Indian man?
Oh, I'll date anyone. I'm just asking.
Well, don't say it like that. That made you seem less desirable to scream that in a room of 300 people, I'm gonna be honest. Let me ask you this. What do you do for a living? And then I'll tell you if his parents will let you marry him.
I'm not a doctor or engineer, so I guess that's a no.
Yikes. What is it though? If you're rich, you can still make it. Or if you have like a lot of degrees for no reason, they love that too. Every degree you have is worth $150,000 a year. You're a nurse? You could probably marry a South Indian. If you see a dark-skinned Indian Christian, with a last name like James or Verghese, that guy will marry the fuck out of you. You will remind him of his mom, and he'll be like, that's it right there. Dating sucks, dude. I only dated one woman my entire life, and thank God I married her, because I could not do that again, yo. I could not. Ugh, all of it was awful. You know my least favorite part of dating? The fights. She would storm out of my apartment, I'd be falling apart. Texting her. Ugh. Are we gonna make it? It's embarrassing, dude. It was so pathetic. But I had to, because there's no security. Any fight could cost me this amazing woman. So I gotta say all that. I can't sleep when you're mad at me. Oh, never again, dude. That's why being married is the best, bruh. Now that's my wife. Now, if she storms out of our apartment, I'm just like, bitch, where you really going? I'm supposed to be scared? Oh no, what will I do with this time to myself? I might have a panic attack from the peace and quiet. Cut that shit out, girl. Go ahead and take your little walk. But for real, be back by 7. There's a new Shark Tank coming on. I'm not... There's a healthier hummus. I gotta see if Mark invests. But I'm still trying to have a healthy marriage. That's incredibly important, especially for brown dudes. I hope you're fucking working on you for her. Because, I don't know if y'all know this, there's a lot of negative stereotypes about Indian dudes. We're abusive, and we're alcoholics, and we're all assholes. And that's fucked up, because it's not true. I mean, it was true in my house, but that, you know what I mean? My house, not every house. You can't do that. But no matter what, you gotta be better. Break the cycle. So I'm really growing a lot, and I've learned things that nobody else will tell you, but I got you. Fellas, advice. If you are with wifey right now, and you love her, the best thing you can do is to not care. You see how you looked at him the second he started laughing? Don't look at her, bruh. You, right? I'm right? Not care about like 90% of the things she wants you to care about. And it's not, for the record, because women are illogical or hysterical or any hacky shit like that. The fact is, women are just more emotionally evolved than men. It's that simple. Absolutely. You know, I did not know, fellas, when your girl has an emotion, she expresses it. What the hell is even that? That's insanity. That's not how men are raised. No, we are taught when you have a feeling, you bury it deep down in a dark place. And then, every 6 months, you punch a hole in a wall and pretend nothing happened. Right? That's masculinity. So we're not used to a woman just having her emotions and letting them out. We keep trying to fix it. There's nothing to fix. Let her ride that roller coaster. You know what I mean? Oh, I love you so much. I can't. I'm so excited to spend the rest of my life with you. We never spend any time together! Strap in, boys. She's on Space Mountain. But the best way to allow her to do this is you do this. Like I said, she's on Space Mountain, living. You, it's a small world after. I'm telling you, my wife is mad at me, the words just bounce off my forehead. I can't believe you. No, yeah, me neither. I'm not lying. I don't want to lie to my wife. I can't believe her because I wasn't listening. You understand? It's honest. And that might sound callous to some women, but I promise you do not want a man as emotionally evolved as you. Can you imagine both people doing this? Unsustainable. Picture for 1 second your man saying to you, "What's that supposed to mean?" It's a collision course. You know, another thing I do sometimes when my wife and I are fighting is, this is riskier. This takes a level of expertise to pull off. When my wife is upset at me, I will start smiling at her. I know. It is initially received exactly how you're picturing. Are you fucking serious? I tell you how I feel and you laugh in my fucking face? I can't believe you don't even take me seriously. But like I said, I'm learning. So I explain to my wife. I say, look, baby, you don't understand. I don't take you completely seriously right now. I take your emotions very seriously. But the way you are expressing them, I understand that's just the best way you know how in this moment. And underneath that, I still see the pure, precious person that I married. And again, that's real. I see that. So now that she understands me, I then explain to her, also, if I took you completely seriously, I would have to beat you up. I'm not sure who you think you're talking to. It can't possibly be me. For real. Otherwise, I would have to fuck you up. And I know I can't fight, but I'll kick your ass. You're talking a lot for someone who's 5'2". So about 70% of the people really loved the Prize Picks ad, and about 30% commented that they really hated it. Oh, okay. Well, here comes another one. PrizePicks.com, promo code Akaash. They'll match your initial deposit up to $100. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring this entire special and all these clips. And also for those of you who had a problem with it, suck my from the back. Have you ever dropped a couple $100,000 on something, given it away for free, and then had people complain because they had to double click 3 times? You guys are losers. You're dummies. I don't know what to tell you. The 70% of the people that liked it, thank you. That was my mom. That was my wife. I appreciate you guys showing love. To those 30%, what would you rather do? Put it on a streamer, pay $20 a month? Oh yeah, didn't think of that. How about I put it behind that paywall, charge you $25? Here's a deal I made with you. You send me $25, I'll send you a version without the Prize Picks ads. But you're not gonna do that because you're losers and you just want to complain. Suck my from the back! The best negotiators on earth, women. You don't even know they're fucking making you do something. Damn, bruh. What is that? It's a rose?
A rose, yeah.
Yeah, I know you're in a relationship. Input on shit that they had no business having input on. Why don't you get something pretty, like a flower? I was thinking about getting like a Grim Reaper. No, babe, I'm sick of these fucking death tattoos. Get something cute on your arm. And here you are, you got a fucking rose. Y'all better get married now. Otherwise, every girl in the future gonna be like, look at this gay motherfucker got a rose on his bicep. I thought he was cute till I saw how gay he was. Now I gotta go have sex with somebody else. Because he's fucking dudes for the rest of his life. Got a fucking rose on. You might as well have a rainbow flag on your forehead. Don't lie and say it was his idea. No way that was his idea. Dudes don't like roses, ever. Oh yeah, you buy him roses for his fucking birthday? Does he give it? Oh my God, you got me flowers! Dudes don't give a fuck about flowers, dog. I walk by flowers all the time. And my wife is like, let's take a picture. I'm like, bitch, we're in fucking Des Moines. Why we need pictures of flowers? Take her to an arboretum, she gonna lose her fucking mind. I can't take her to the botanical gardens, because she gonna, there's tulips everywhere. Damn, who gives a fuck, dog? They're flowers. They don't bear no fruit. You don't get no fucking food off a rose. This shit just make you sneeze in March. That's all it does. And now you got one for the rest of your life that you gotta fucking look at. Every time you shampoo your hair, you're like, God damn it, this bitch. Okay, can you, that is, Yeah, what is that? That's a skull. It's a fucking skull inside of what? A gear shift? That's the manliest tattoo you could possibly get. And you think this is his idea. You think he went from fucking skull and gear shift to giant rose. Just admit he's a hostage in this relationship. Just be honest with yourself. And I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to all fucking significant others that are female. Stop pretending we got freedom. You think I want to wear jewelry for the rest of my life? No! I'm gonna be honest. This shit is a beautiful rose. I just don't like what it represents. Why did she tell you you need it? What is that supposed to represent? What are you gonna lie to us and be like, no, this is why I wanted a rose?
Well, her middle name is Rose.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What a huh? Jesus Christ. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching the video. If you're a fan, just hit subscribe. Stop hating. What are you waiting for? That way you'll get updated whenever I put up new videos, and we got a lot coming after quarantine. Anybody meet the old-fashioned way? Catcalling? Anybody?
Let's go.
Right? That's what's up. You did it?
Girl in a bar.
What'd you say to her?
Drunk girl in a bar.
Drunk girl in a bar. Now you still together. How long?
5 years.
That's what the fuck is up. Judge that all you want to. I'm engaged. You know how I met my fiance? She had a fat ass and I followed it. Straight up. Straight up. Swear to God, she had a fat ass and I was like, she might be Indian. But the ass is like a Dominican, so I gotta see what's going on exactly. I just walked behind her like one of those viral videos where the white women act all harassed, and nah, that's my fiance now. That's love. Listen, man, listen. White women complain about a lot of stuff, and that's the most ridiculous, is this catcalling video, because it's like, yo, that's how your parents met. Not mine. My parents met at the wedding, but yours. I be hearing these stories. Mom, Dad, how'd you guys meet? Well, your father harassed me nonstop for a couple of years, and eventually I relented, and here we are. That's love. That's old-fashioned, you know? This is not. Come on. That's not fun. There's no romance in that. Still drunk, huh? Drunk again. Anybody wants to take her from her man, this might be the time. She's a little drunk. All right, man. So you guys are 5 years. Engaged, married, doing any of that?
Engaged.
Engaged. There you go. Me too. That shit is fun to say, right? Fiance. I like saying that. Why do you have to look at him for confirmation? Why do women always, constantly through shows, women look at their men to see what they should be upset about? I never see, like, I'll make jokes about, girlfriends, because, they're pains in the ass. And every time I look out in the audience, the woman is not enjoying herself, or like she'll like be like, and then just look at her man to make sure he's not happy about someone else saying something at a fucking comedy show.
I'm happy.
You're happy? Yeah, no, you said that like you got Stockholm syndrome. Like an inmate. No, I'm happy. No, hey, don't get it twisted, okay? I'm happy while she's here. When she leaves, I'll give you the honest truth. Blinking hard at me. I don't understand it. I asked, how is it being engaged? And instead of answering me, she looks at this motherfucker, and because this is how I know it goes. Listen, I've been in a relationship long enough to know about a car fight. And I know a car fight is brewing. Anytime I ask a couple of questions, she gives him one of these. He better answer that shit. It is one correct response out of 1,000. And anything else, she's gonna find something. And then he can't even enjoy the rest of the show because the whole time he's like, this bitch gonna yell at me as soon as we get in the car. I gotta pretend I don't know what's coming, but I know what's coming. Every time I laugh, she gonna glance over. Oh, God damn it. Man, I thought this was gonna be a fun night, and now it just turned into a fight in 4 hours. Oh, God. What do you do for a living? What kind of gay-ass music do you sing? R&B or something? I fucking told you! I knew as soon as I saw that magician's earring hanging out of his lobe, I said, this guy, there's something soft about this guy, and I don't like it, dude. And who's this next to you? You went to high school together? What do you do? Okay. Whereabouts? Oh, wow. Fuck, that got uncomfortable pretty quickly. So, as someone who lived in Palestine, you must really love watching Drake get his ass beat in this battle. That must be pretty satisfying for you. That's pretty... Kendrick saved LA, yo. Y'all have no idea. In the 90s, y'all had a run. Y'all had Snoop and Tupac and OJ, all heroes. And then it just fell apart. You guys lost all your cool and nobody could bring it back. LeBron couldn't do it. Fucking Terminator came here, he couldn't do it. Kardashians. I mean, they sucked pretty much every NBA dick trying to revive this city, couldn't do it. Trying to make it a destination dick sucking, couldn't do it. And this little motherfucker shows up, 5'3", saves the whole city, puts it on his back, dude. Kendrick Lamar is a king, huh? Fuck. You got everything bad out here. Did y'all realize that? There's no earthquakes in LA anymore. Those are in New York now. He done moved earthquakes to the wrong ass coast. Ain't that crazy? That sucks. I live in New York. I gotta put up with 12-degree winters and earthquakes. That's not, I shouldn't have to do both of those. He got pedophilia out of Hollywood and moved it to Toronto. That's crazy. My man got pedophilia out of here. Moved it across international borders. That's wild. He saved the whole fucking city. Homelessness, that's still a problem. Y'all got to do something about that. You got literal zombies walking around Venice. You'll get to that though. So your dad brought you here, let you be a musician. How are things going? Things are going well? Yeah? You want to sing at the end of this show? That's, no. Fucking weirdo, sing for me one-on-one? The fuck is that? That's crazy. That's crazy. This guy wants to sing for me one-on-one. I'm asking you to make 150 new fans or how many people in this room, and he's like, nah, I just want to fuck you. What a weird thing to do, dude. You a fan, you a fan, you a fan. All right, what about you, man? What do you do? Yo, I feel mad safe right now. Why the Navy be trying to intimidate me? Hey, y'all can let your training go, okay? You can be nice to brown people in America, okay? That's for overseas. I'm not the enemy here, okay? You see I got the fucking J. Cole hoodie, that's my fiance's that I stole. How can you be intimidated by Vince's fiance's hoodies, you know what I mean? I'm safe. Alright, well you're in the Navy. What about you? Do we do this? You look like a software engineer also. Fucking incredible teeth, holy shit. I can't tell if you got the greatest teeth ever or you just dark. That shit is dark. Teeth are fucking fantastic. Oh my god. I got big teeth and I try to take care of them. Your shit, yo, you making my teeth look like British, like fucking embarrassing. I don't got fluoride in my water. Fucking perfect, yo. That shit look like a mouthpiece, son. That's incredible. You look like a fucking, you got the, seriously in the NFL center mouthpiece? That's what his teeth look like. Perfect. Okay. What do you do, man? God damn, you got good teeth. Yo, can you stand up and turn around? Come on, man. I don't know if women can impregnate men, but I said it. I'd already started. Fuck, man. Hey, man, of course, dog. Teeth like that should procreate. How many bad teeth motherfuckers there out there having kids? You can single-handedly make West Virginia look better. You go out there and fuck as many women as possible. If
impregnate a girl, and then steal all her Mountain Dew once a year? It's West Virginia. You nice people. Like, this is a true story. A good friend of mine came out to me as being non-binary. And I love them, and I accept their lifestyle, whatever it is. But the whole thing was just... First of all, they FaceTime me to tell me. Come on, you can't text me this? Send a mass email. BCC your boy. What? 30 minutes. He had a whole rigmarole. Oh, Akaash, I have to live my truth. I'm coming out of the closet as non-binary. I hope you're not mad. I hope we can still be friends. Please don't be upset. I had to stop them and be like, yo, come on, man. How could I ever be upset at you about something like this? I don't know what it means. Honestly, I thought we were talking about computers this whole time. What is a non-binary? And then they got offended. Yeah, they were scoffing like, oh, fucking asthma attack this guy, this person had. They had a fucking emphysema flare-up. Non-binary just means I don't really care about being a man or a woman. And I was like, who does, dude? That's weird. Let me tell you something. If you see a guy walking around like, no, I am a male. And it is incredibly important to identify me as such. That guy's gay. Or he's Ben Shapiro. These are, yeah, I had to cut them off and explain to them, like, hey, come on now. I love you, y'all. I will die for you. You're not my family by blood, but you're my fucking family. But I do, absolutely, absolutely. I still love them however they identify. I don't give a fuck. But I do ask for a more honest conversation. Just sit me down, look me in my eyes, and say, hey, Akaash, sometimes I want to suck dick. God bless you, y'all. Sounds fantastic. I think I speak for every married man in this room when I say there's not enough dick sucking going on this planet. You ask me, you're doing God's work. Suck away, my friend. Suck as much as you can. Let these married girls know they got some competition breathing down their neck. Or dribbling down your neck, whatever. Same to same, you know.
Cop the 911 for the racist times. Brand new rollie for the wasted time.
My girl is Indian too. I didn't sell out like Kunal. I love her, I do, for real. I will say this though, there's this odd stereotype I've noticed that Indian men are all monsters and Indian women are these sweet, submissive, docile angels floating about the earth. I'll tell you this right now, if Indian women are angels, I'll go to hell. I don't need it like that. This how crazy Indian women are. It's literally built into our religion. Who here is Hindu? Yep. When we die, what do? We cremate the body and then we spread the ashes in a Ganga river. Then we get reincarnated. That's how crazy Indian women are. When white men die, their wife finds a beautiful plot of land and places them in the earth in a mahogany casket with a headstone, and then visits the headstone with flowers, puts his favorite football jersey on the tombstone, and then talks to him. Oh my God, the kids miss you so much. The dog hasn't eaten since you've passed. It's just so hard without you. Indian men were like, look, when I die, get me as far away from this bitch. Just set me on fire. Don't even think about it. Leave nothing. And then I want you to take those ashes and drop them in a current. And the friend was probably like, what, you mean like the pond by your house? No, that's where the bitch does laundry. You find the biggest, most powerful river in India, and then you dump me in. So by the time she's ready to nag, I'll be in Sri Lanka. White dudes have funerals, we have escape routes.
R. Kelly. I wasn't taking requests, but that's interesting. What can I say about R. Kelly except still listening to it in my car when nobody's around? If you think for one motherfucking second I'm still not remixing Ignition, you out of your fucking mind, bro. Yes, girl, yes. Don't act like that shit don't say it's the remix to Ignition. I swear to God, if I was like, let me give you that, everybody be like, toot, toot. Everybody in here, you can't fucking resist, bruh. That's probably how he trapped them women. I don't even think it's like chains or anything like that. I think they're like, you know what, I've had enough. I'm ready to leave. Let me give you that toot. Let me give you that beep, beep. They just slide right back into their fucking dungeon. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. My mind isn't even telling me no right now. This is crazy. I'm okay with it. Just put on 12.2 and see what happens. I don't know, we're here. Bruh, R. Kelly. You know what's funny? Is we gave a fuck about Michael Jackson for 48 hours. That's it. That's all we gave you. I'm gonna give a fuck about this for 48 hours, and then we're gonna stop talking about it. And then about a year, we're just gonna slowly sneak it back into a playlist or two, and then life will go on. Nobody still gives, like, all you guys are, I get the eerie silence because you're like, what is this guy talking about? When was the last time you said you were disgusted by Michael Jackson in any conversation? The day after it aired, and most of us probably didn't even watch it because it's like, look, I don't want to know that about Michael Jackson. Can I please just keep listening to fucking Michael Jackson without you guys trying to ruin every playlist on earth? What the fuck is wrong with these people just spoiling all our fun? That's what Twitter is. Twitter is just let me spoil everybody's good time. What do you love? Oh, let me fuck it up for you. You guys love laughing? Let me tell you why this joke is offensive. You guys, you love R. Kelly? Wait till you hear this. Shut up! I won't have to hear it if you just shut the fuck up. I can't hear those girls screaming in the dungeon if you shut the fuck up. God damn it! I don't give a fuck, man. You already took the Cosby Show, now I gotta lose fucking Michael too? Does the 80s mean nothing to you people? I just want to know. You just don't give a fuck about the whole greatness of the decade? Fuck, man.
Can you be honest with me? You're a dad. I want you to tell me the vibe you get from this guy. And then the vibe you get from these guys. Can you just tell me? I'm going to give you the microphone. We're going to get down. And I just want you to tell me as a father, what's your intuition about... You don't think I knew I was asking a Middle Eastern father? You thought I was gonna get tacked? I gave him the microphone so he could be unhinged to the general public. And then this is a nice couple right here, right? I'm assuming. No? How long have you been pretending to be friends with this girl so you could try to go out with her? A year. I like that honesty, dude. I like that honesty. That's what's up, dog. Are you wing-womaning for these two at all? Or are you just watching this happen, just doing nothing? They responded in the group chat that they wanted to come see you. That's not an answer to my question. Did you hear my question? What are you doing to facilitate? I feel like I'm trying harder for them than you are. Hey, shut up. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's their business. You can't say that to an Indian. We arrange marriages. This is community business. We all talking about them. Whole room could chime in. I don't give a fuck. It's our business for tonight. And it's your business for as long as you know them. That was some white shit to say. And I don't like it. What do you do for a living? Let's see if you're a douchebag or not. Huh? Architecture's a good job, dude. So you're an educated guy, went to school. He's not a fuckboy at all, right? I got no fuckboy vibes from him. This table, crazy fuckboy vibes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This guy, I don't get these vibes, dude. This guy would respect you, treat you well, build you something, architect. You want to build a house one day together, he'll do that shit. Well, I mean, he won't do nothing. He'll draw up the plans and then... But if he's Latino, he'll probably hire the motherfuckers in his family to build it. Now, you've seen him for a year. You know how long you've known him. How does he treat women? This is important. Stop wasting time, yo. That was all I needed to hear. 2 years she's known this guy. Hasn't picked up a fuckboy vibe. I've known him 20 seconds. I don't trust him as far as I can throw. So what do you think of this guy and these three guys, okay? I want your unfiltered opinion.
Well, that guy should pursue the happiness with one of those ladies.
Oh, he's telling you, hey, oh, that's fire. I think I understood what he meant. I think I just understood what he meant. He said if she don't want it, she might. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yes. I love this guy. That's fucking awesome. You got 2 arms, bruh. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Put both them shits up. And stay away from these three, right?
Don't give up, keep up the fight.
I don't know if he was talking to you or Palestine, but one of the two. He meant it one way or the other. Any advice on marriage? My wife and I, we've been together 8 years, married almost 3. Any advice on marriage?
Yeah, happiness comes on the second one.
That was so good. Oh, that is awesome. You're the best. Is he on his second wife? Or he is? That's awesome, dude. Oh my God. That was different advice than I thought I was going to get. You're lovely ladies. I have nothing to say to you. You continue to be therapists, and what did you want to do again?
I'm in finance.
You're in finance. At 21, you're in finance? Wow. You graduated early. Oh, wonderful. Great job, Dad. What do you mean? He didn't do anything?
No.
What did he not do?
I did it all by myself.
You're the most thankless fucking kid I ever seen in my life. I did it all myself. What the hell are you talking about? Did you pay the mortgage when you were in high school? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, okay. You had a lot of time to study because this motherfucker was working to pay you and that ex-wife of his. I did it all myself. I wish my kid would say some shit like that. Did you pay for your own college? What do you mean? Oh, you got a full scholarship. That's what you meant, and you want credit for that. You should get credit for that. You should. That's a beautiful thing. No, that's a beautiful thing. I didn't mean to be mean. It was just a very bratty thing to say, but you did get a scholarship. You did get a scholarship on your own, and you should be proud of that. But that's because of him. Him, and we're not giving credit to the ex-wife tonight. I know it's your mom, but I like him more, so it's the ex-wife. It's your mom, but it's his ex-wife, and I'm bonding with this guy right now. Can I bond with the man, please? Honestly, if I was bonding with you, that'd be a little creepy of me. So you girls, you stay the fuck over there. He and I are gonna hang out. I'm not gonna take any of his marriage advice because he sucks at that part. Great dad, shitty husband. But is this your girl right here? No. Are you single or are you in a faithful relationship? Cheating ass motherfucker. What a weird thing to publicly admit to. I'm in a relationship, not faithful. I'm trying to fuck this girl, actually. That's not my girlfriend. Are you Muslim? Because she's decidedly Muslim. And I just want to know if this friendship, if you're not Muslim, doesn't make that much sense. What did you think I just did? You are? Well, you look Mexican as fuck, dog. How am I supposed to know the difference? You usually get Arab? Well, I wish I could see you without the hat. You know that's a Latino-ass outfit you got on, right? I'm the asshole? Does anything about this guy look Arab? She looks like she could be Arab. It's very clear what religion she is, at least. You, nothing about you says Muslim. You don't got a vape pen in your hand or nothing. If you were puffing on a hookah while you were talking to me, maybe you're Muslim. You got a what? What is that? Oh, you got prayer beads in your car. Oh, good for you, dude. Now, do you think you sound Muslim? Hey, I got the prayer beads in my car, cuz. Hell no. He said, hell no. I don't talk like that, cuz. Don't put that on me, cuz. What's your name? Gideon. That also doesn't sound very Muslim. You said Islamic. Islam, right? I'm not Muslim, but I know it's Muslim and not Muslim. You said Islamic name. Why are you pronouncing that Z? I caught this motherfucker, dog. Don't trust this man. Don't let him into your home. You're gonna go to your home, fuck all your sisters, deport all the men. This guy is not to be trusted, yo. This is not a trustworthy man. Actually, you have multiple girls. Is that why you became Muslim? Were you born Muslim? I knew you weren't born Muslim, dude. He converted because he wants to marry all these girls. You know you gotta treat them all well, right? Equally. Equally. Not equally shitty. You converted? 10 years ago. You said, yeah, like, did anybody think he converted? I picked up on that, right? Don't discredit me being fucking intuitive and listening to what you said. So what were you before? Gideon. That's why his name didn't make any fucking... He's such a dickhead. Because his name was not remotely Muslim. That's why I was like, Gideon. And he was like, yeah, Gideon. Why is that surprising? Because you weren't born Muslim, dog. Because you had a Christian ass or Jewish ass name or whatever the fuck it was. Non-denominational name. Muslims don't do non-denominational names. That's not a thing. Your name, what is that faith that you were born into? You were born in, what is your ethnicity? If you don't fucking tell me that. I'm the greatest, yo. I'm the greatest. Even when they try not to give me my credit, I'm right. Haters, dude. Fucking hater, this guy. I knew you were Mexican, and that proves you cheat.